All right, ready to get underway. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Jake Berger digs in now. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Bayo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. In for a strike, and a count 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Joey Gallo stands in now and watches strike one. Berger, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Here's the Brewers DH, Giancarlo Stanton. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Back, gone. They go back to back. It's 3-0. Here's Gary Sanchez now. First pitch misses. That one fouled off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Low makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
And that is that. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Josh Lowe now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That missed inside. And it's 1-2. Righty delivers. And that one handled. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Christian Walker up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Strike.
The Brewers leading by 3 here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball
Next
one.
pitch misses. And
One ball,
that is
2
ball
strikes.
1. Goes down looking. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Carlos Santana. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Duran at third with 2 away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Two outs. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Ball.
And a pitch.
1-2.
Chase that time. Next pitch is outside. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. Comes the 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Top of the second, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Kicks and fires. That's out to center field. Duran moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Jackson Holliday up now for the Brewers. That one inside. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Out there to center. Duran should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Young tosses the first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Gallo takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Eugenio Suarez. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Foul ball.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
The Red Sox down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Bayo back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Jake Berger up now for the Brewers. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Inside, just missed.
2-1.
1 out, bases empty. They say a win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. This to center field. Sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Outside corner. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. That
outside.
Misses. And a count 2-1. Two outs. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Young. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Yeah, we got.
And next for the Red Sox, Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ball
and that's
2.
Off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Duran stands at first with 1 out.
Outside.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Red Sox trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off
One
that
ball,
pitch down.
2 strikes. Ball,
Just
no.
off the outside edge. And the count is even 2-2. At the belt and fires. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He powers that one out of here. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 4-3. Now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Gallo in position. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kepler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. And he got him. Strike 3. On to the 4th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Strike 2.
1-2.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
He's in there. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mitch Garver.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike three. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Red Sox. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Red Sox. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily in. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Holiday. The pitch. That one out to right. Lowe has it sized up. Nabs it. And there's one away. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one finds the zone. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, Walker steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Josh Young. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is down low. The Red Sox up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
The right fielder,
Still stepping in for Boston, Josh Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing
Burger. There's one.
Out.
Double play.
Out.
What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here in Boston, digging in, Jake Burger. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Ty Adcock.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And the slider just misses. This one popped up. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gallo in the box
One
here.
ball,
Lets
no
that
strike.
one go for a ball. That catches the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
On the corner for a strike. The Brewers trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one missing inside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Gary Sanchez at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 strikes.
With the tying run on at first, here in the third and final game of the series. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Just missed. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Up the middle, Holiday. Not in time. He's safe. Next to hit, Carlos Santana.
No.
Takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Broken back, and it's popped up. He's got it, and there's one down. Now batting Max Kepler. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball
That's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Ball
And another
2.
ball.
Struggled a little bit
2
in this
balls,
one.
no
Couple of
strike.
strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ah.
That one's in there. 2-2.
2-2.
One-run game, one out, one on. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. He goes down looking. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. Pitching change here, Liam Hendricks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Into the monster seats and gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 4-4. Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Go-ahead run holds up at 3rd as the ball comes back in. 2nd and 3rd after the double. Go-ahead run on base. Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run's in. Now the 2nd run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Young,
the
next to hit, takes ball 1. There's the strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. And that skips into dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
High in the air, out to right. Sizes this one up. Calls it in for the out. So up next, Jake Berger, 1 for 3. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 1-2. Hard hit, right side. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side, hard hit. They get the force, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, and the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Eddie Diaz. Bowers coming on. He's there. He's got it. One away. And stepping in for Boston, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2-2 now. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill.
No.
First pitch misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One ball.
It
One
might be
strike.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early,
Ball
maybe
two.
even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. And one fouled off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever.
No, that's a
Inside,
ball.
3-2 the
Full
count.
count.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
No. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
And now Jaron
Ball.
Duran. Just missed. Holiday on the run, throw to first. They
No,
get
you're
it
out.
out, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and that one hops the wall.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's towards center. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Jake Bowers. High fly ball down the left field line. O'Neill settles under it. And there's 2 down. Man at first. Rhys Hoskins will hit next. Hoskins pushes it foul. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And
No,
that
off the
misses
plate.
off the outside edge. In the air out towards right center. Duran settles underneath it, and that'll do it.
Yeah, we got
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
We got
Alex
Leading off.
Moore turning to the bench for a
The
new
right
hitter.
fielder.
Pablo Reyes.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Gallo in position. Calls it in, and there's one away. Christian Walker up next for the Red Sox.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And that one fouled off. Leiter in his 4th year. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. On the move. Calls it in, 2 away. Carlos Santana up next for the Red Sox. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Ball
That
one.
one missed.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Berger. The throw to first.
He's out.
Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Martin back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch.
No ball.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. Right side. Long run on his horse. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Next for Milwaukee, Josh Young, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. On the ground to short. On to first.
Out.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Max Kepler.
Is this redemption for my soul? To explore, I don't play that anymore.
The pitch, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The throw to second on to Hoskins.
That's an out.
Double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 strike away. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.